Well, Steve, that's now twice this year that your team has, once on the road and once here, come back from a two-goal deficit in the third period against that team over there, which obviously they come off two straight championships and they have kind of that pedigree. What'd you like about your team's fight back there in the third period?
Well, I liked it. Again, we pushed there, get the power plays, and the power play was sharp, and to be able to get us 2 goals there, that was nice. Not any give up in our game. So that was a nice part. It was certainly hard to come away with not getting 1 point when you tie it up late. But that again, there's a middle part of the game that I'd like us to be able to push a little bit more. I liked I thought our first period wasn't a bad period. Guys were skating and jumping, and certainly that middle part and the first part of the third there wasn't our best. But we found a way to have a 2-2 hockey game with around 5 minutes, and unfortunately we couldn't close it out.
It's no accident what makes them so tough defensively. What do you guys have to do 5-on-5 to get yourself more shooting opportunities and scoring chances in those hard areas?
Well, you know what? To me, today it was a lot of the not quick enough to the second guy in on the puck a little bit on the forecheck to have the puck a little bit more, and sometimes it's a little quicker shots, and it's the ugly kind of bounce around the net, create havoc, and look at it that way, and that's something that again, we have guys that can make some plays and take advantage of good scoring opportunities. We like to mix in some kind of the ugly throw the puck at the net, those kind of plays. It gets a little bit more it gets you more shots, but maybe at times a little bit more momentum.
Results aside, it had to feel good for everybody to see Colton Ellis bounce back to the form that he's been in all year after last weekend was kind of just a blip on his radar. How important was he for you guys?
Yeah, he's good. He's a good goalie, and yeah, he played really solid. Gave us a chance. I mean, we're 2-2 there because he made some big saves throughout the game and gave us a chance to battle back at the end. And yeah, he was good. And certainly those previous games were not anywhere on him. They were team effort.
Touch upon your thoughts about how it felt like a playoff game tonight, especially the atmosphere.
Well, it's always a nice crowd here. And certainly when we got going there in the third, they got behind us, and it was a lot of fun. So a good crowd, that helps make it the playoff atmosphere. And then when you're playing, first place team, it certainly ramps up the intensity.